decision in finding a partner? How was that?
First, syempre, mababaw akong tao, so kailangan maganda.
Ayun, syempre.
In making decisions, as in anything, no, whether it's love life or any other everyday decisions.
But I only like love life.
Oh, love life only.
Yeah,
love life only.
Ang dami mga pretty girls sa showbiz. Why did she stand out about everybody else?
Why did she stand out?
Yeah.
Pinansin ako eh.
Ayun, mababaw ka lang talaga.
Pinansin ako eh. When you choose, kailangan quality syempre. I mean, even with the person you meet, kasi nag-umpisa yan conversation muna, di ba? So, say you're on a set, like we did, we met on the set. You choose the person who you think you'd have more of a conversation with, diba, that makes sense.
Yes.
And then from there it moves on, and then the next thing you know, from the set you're dating, and then now hey we live together and we have children.
Baby, how's your baby?
My bunso, Lucho. Dalawa yun eh. Kasi si Johan will be 7 years old, our firstborn, and then Lucho, who's actually our firstborn biologically,
Yes.
will be turning 1 in less than a month. I actually just came from, kanina nalito ako kasi may babae sa labas. Kala ko for the press con ko kausap. Yung pala, it's for my child's birthday. He'll be celebrating in a few weeks. So, first birthday of my bunso, and then 7th of my panganay.
Wow, first 1 year na ba yun?
Yeah,
Akala
1
mo,
year.
fast time flies. Now, ano naman ang role ng puso mo pagdating sa mga decisions na ginagawa mo sa buhay?
Okay.
Gaano ka-importante yung puso kaysa sa brain?
Yun yung pinakauna dapat. Kailangan settled yung puso sa decision. Kasi yung brains will turn on automatically eh. Pero yung puso, as long as your heart is in the right place, and then all your decisions will follow. Basta alam mo yung makakakita sa'yo, and then the people around you, and then the brains just automatically figure things out, the best thing for everyone.
I agree.
Yeah.
Diba? I agree because it's always your heart that kind of
So
leads you.
serious.
Diba? No, but it's true. No,
Like my
this
brother.
is serious things about how to make decisions. How about naman yung pagiging tapat mo sa pamilya mo?
Syempre. Tapat na tapat. Sa sobrang tapat, di na dumadaan sa akin eh. Diretso na
Diretso na ba? Ano?
Well, sa pagiging tapat sa pamilya, we're all part of a family one way or another, whether we're at the head of it or we're the children. I just try to do my role as much as I can. Like, I'm still a child of my parents right now, so yun, tapat pa rin ako dahil yung tinuro nila sa akin habang ako ay pinapalaki nila, ginagawa ko sa pamilya ko ngayon, which I am heading with my wife.
Yes.
And I just remain true to what I learned from my parents, and I remain true to what I tell my kids. Because sila rin, dadalhin nila rin yung ibinilin ko kung pinakita ko sa kanilang ginagawa ko.
When you make decisions naman sa pamilya mo, how important is Judai's decision?
Syempre.
Parang pa syempre. Pero pagdating sa bahay, iba na naman yan, ha?
Syempre. Basta sinabi niya, ayos ako dun.
Talaga yun?
No. Well, it's a partnership, you know. Of course, everybody loves a hand-picked husband, and diba? I wish it was as easy as being a hand-picked husband, because if your wife just says so, then you just follow it, diba? Pero hindi eh. In a partnership, kailangan you provide as much cushion for her mistakes as well as lead for her to make her own diskarte. Pero sa akin, ganoon din siya. She just allows me to make my decision. So in the end, if I make a mistake, she's just there.
Yeah, I think that's the best. Diba? Through thick or thin, whatever it is, I'll always be there.
Yeah.
Diba? For you. Ngayon naman, pagdating naman sa household products, ayun, particularly laundry detergent, may particular ka bang standards na hinahanap? For a guy, that's rare. Because normally, mga babae kami nag-ano ng mga laundry detergent.
Well, definitely, laundry detergent, kailangan, it's one of the more crucial elements. I mean, we work in a business where we spend a lot of time close to another person, and we're always under the lights, we're always under the scrutiny of different people. So, you can just imagine, pag medyo hindi maganda ang kalalabasan ng paglaban ng iyong damit, di ba? May makikitang mali, may maaamoy na mali, di ba? So, you have to be very particular with the way your clothes are washed and with what it is washed with. So,
especially now, di ba? Napansin nyo, pag umuulan, minsan yung mga damit natin parang may kulob na amoy pag hindi maganda yung detergent na ginagamit
plus
natin.
The fact that if you're a family man like I am, every penny counts. So to make it count, it doesn't necessarily mean you gotta go for the cheapest, but you gotta go for the value that you have to go for the best value.
I agree. I agree. So not always the cheapest is always the best, or the expensive is always the best. You gotta find that both quality and price range, diba? That works well for you. Ano naman ang nagustuhan mo sa Champion?
Ang nagustuhan ko sa Champion kasi walang daya. When we shot the ad, pinakita sa akin ni Jasper the process of how they do it. I like the fact that even the way the factory is set up, even they cannot. Even if somebody wanted to make daya inside, they cannot. The way the factory is set up, the process, even the equipment that was shown to me, the way the powder is made, the way the bar is made. There's really no way you can cheat with additives. I mean, other than ingredients, other than the ones that would help clean your clothes.
Yeah, because I noticed in the packaging nakalagay yung no chalk.
Yes. Kasi ano yan there's a part in the powder making system. I'm not sure about the technical stuff, no, but from what I remember of the factory tour, there's a part there that it's held by gravity. And if may chalk doon, hindi magagawa yung powder at hindi magagawa yung bar. So, sa setup pa lang ng factory, hindi na pwede mandaya. And I think that's a brand that I would trust.
So I guess you know that you're getting